Everybody's got a history. Most everybody comes from nowhere. In every family, there's a cousin no one wants to admit to. We make stories about such people. Detroiters almost exclusively. Working people, most definitely. The dandies and the swells and the connected people we know say we make stories about losers and less thans. But they're wrong. We make stories about people. Our people. People who live in crowded apartments and ranch houses. People who shovel their own snow. And people who shovel other people's bullshit. People with fat aunties who wear stretch pants with stains on the ass. We don't do stories about people who pay doormen to open their door. We do stories about the doormen. We make stories about the laborer, the dreamer, the hustler, and the immigrant, whether he's a writer from Michigan or a waiter from Michoacan. When the cocktail set tells us they enjoy our cast of losers, we never mind them. We just smile and drink their liquor because they don't know what work is.
Live from downtown Detroit, it's No BS News Hour with my main man, LeDuff. No bullshit.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And in that vein, we don't feel like working. So we decided that we are going to put all of the best of Red getting divorced, being put out on his ass, and having moved into the flop house, the Normandie Hotel on Woodward in Midtown. You know anybody in Hollywood, because I won't talk to those fuckers anymore. Tell them to watch this, because this is your next Netflix special. So enjoy Red at the Normandie. Brought to you by Luke Nowacki, reminding you that overreaction is not a strategy for the long-term investor. So give him a call at Pinnacle Wealth, 248-663-4748 for rational financial advice. And our pals at Legacy Partners Insurance. You're paying too much and you're covered too little. I found that out the hard way. I'm sure glad I did. Call them at 586-209-4106. Get yourself covered the way you need to be. And of course, as always, our good friend Barry Ellentuck at ADR. Competent, honest, ethical, and smart. Reduce your costs, increase your bottom line for all your private and public construction projects, procurement, and government compliance. 248-318-9424. Get the job done right, on time, on budget, ADR Consultants. And without further ado, Red put out on his ass.
Yeah, I got put out.
Red, you got to get out the house.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm out of here. We done got a divorce. You gonna divorce me? 20-year marriage. Things didn't work out. People grow apart. Shit, life happens. Put me out the house, gonna divorce me? No, I don't need number 5 pair of drawers and 2 pair of socks.
What are you gonna do with that radio?
I told you, when I get a car, wait, you gonna wish you could play your Anita Baker CDs on this, but you ain't gonna be able to because we're divorced and I'm out of here. You won't see me no more. But my new chick will be able to play her Anita Baker CD. You won't.
What are you gonna do with the golf club?
This is my knock 'em out stick. They come in the house, I hit them with the club, knock them the hell out like you don't know. Been with me all this time. You still don't know what that is. That's how we out. I'm out. We ain't gonna work.
Where do you think you're going?
You wait and see where I end up at. Me and Teddy Jams, we can make it anywhere. And when we get fat and he got a diamond collar on, don't be calling trying to come back. I'll show your ass. I'm out of here. At this point, it's not only just to show her, but I got to show myself. And I think she's going to end up regretting her decision. One day she's going to realize she threw away a mighty good man. All I need is what I got. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. They'll see. I'll be the fucking man. She'll regret it.
Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms for let for 50 cents.
Initial thoughts, where you headed now?
Well, after some deep research and looking and the capability to get where I can get to, look like I'm gonna be headed to the Normandie Hotel. Hey, sweetheart, excuse me. How do you get to the Normandie? Right over here, right? All right, thank you. It's actually some place I've been before. That's the funny part. It's a 20-year turnaround. Well, what I mean by 20-year turnaround is before I met my wife, I was staying at the Normandie. Now I'm divorced and I'm right back at this bitch. How's it making me feel? Like I'm too old to be going through this shit. And how in the hell did I end up back here? What it was like going in the front door was like I jumped in the motherfucking DeLorean and went back in time. This building is so old, it was built before elevators was invented. I might be exaggerating, but that's how the fuck it feels. 4 flights up. This is why all the people were slim as fuck in the 50s and 60s. It was the stairs. I'm on the top floor. The higher you go, the cheaper it is. So, of course, I had to go for what my pockets could allow. Finally found my damn room after 4 flights of stairs. So I walk up to the door, I put the key in, and you would think after 20 years it'd been some renovations. Not exactly the fucking same as I remember it. Matter of fact, I think they actually still got the same bedspread and sheets on the bed from when I was last staying here. What? What the fuck is that? Oh no. I will not be sleeping on this. I mean, this shit is from back when a room was a room. I guess that's the phone I can make 10-cent local calls. Probably one of the last working landlines in the goddamn country. Little chair, I guess for all my gourmet cooking ideals. Oh wow. I won't be cooking shit in that. You don't get a private bathroom or shower. That's one on each floor. It's called community bathroom. You get 3 stalls, 2 stand-up stalls, and 3 showers. I thought I was back in the fucking gym school locker room. Apparently they don't pay attention to the grout around here. So that's the only thing, and you got to put on your clothes to go to the bathroom. There's no convenience of, hey, I get up, gotta go pee, I'm naked. No, you do that here, you'll find yourself in a world of trouble. So I wanted to be known. I'm not putting this place down, because right now it's a lifesaver. And it gives me the foundation, and as well as a lot of other people, to get started and work through their shit and get shit back on their feet and get going. So, you know, it's not going to be an easy journey. It's not going to be the most convenient or comfortable journey. Apparently, I done already got a pet. But if I'm going to be here in this situation, I'm definitely going to have some fun with it.
Cast of characters in there, do you think?
Oh, I believe it's a whole bunch of characters. And I'm going to find out who is who and what is what. And it's going to be fun and interesting all at the same time, especially since I'm looking through it with an older set of eyes.
Trailers for sale or rent.
Put me out the house, don't divorce me.
For let for 50 cents. No phone,
All I need is what I got.
no pet.
Started from the bottom, now I'm
Ain't
here.
got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
Adjusting to the life at the Normandie is something to get used to. Laundry was one of my first challenges. Even though there's a laundry room in the Normandie, there are 2 small machines, and I live on the 4th floor, and they're in the fucking basement. So I started coming to the laundromat across the street. What a pain in the ass it is to walk all the way across the street because one, I don't like doing no extra shit, no exercise type shit, and that's just forcing me to be healthy now. And two, it costs a lot of quarters to come to the laundromat. I got carpal tunnel in my shoulder putting all these damn quarters in here. So you best just put it all in one bale and wash it in one big ass machine. Who gives a damn about how whites are? Well, what went down, I was over here laundromat doing my laundry and happened to step out, smoke a cigarette while I'm waiting on my stuff to finish and see 3 cop cars pull up across the street. 3 cars at the Hotel Normandie. 3 police cars. So, of course, my curiosity, like anybody else's when they see police cars, is piqued. I runs over there to find out what's going on, and so I walked up to the first person I saw.
I don't know what happened, but I heard Big Mike say, "You pulled a gun on me, motherfucker." Dude said, "Yeah, because you put your fucking hands on me, man." The maintenance dude, I guess, pulled a gun.
Apparently, one of the tenants got into it with the maintenance man, and in exchange, in defense of the maintenance man, ended up pulling out his gun on the tenant.
I pulled a gun out because he was trying to defend himself, man. He was a big motherfucker, man. You all right, Mike?
Big Mike is a tenant apparently that stays in the building and kind of balances out paying his rent with doing duties around the building.
I got 5 floors.
Right.
2 trash bins on each floor. So I said, that's $640. Rent ain't but $532. You
Okay.
ripped me off for at least $100 for 2 years. So I said, man, I got mad. I didn't get violent, man.
Apparently Big Mike had a discrepancy with Nick the maintenance man. They got into a heated argument.
So we start squaring off with each other. He kicked me in the nuts. I said, hold on, man. I didn't show no weakness, but I was hurting, so I pulled my knife.
Okay.
I'm doing just like I'm doing now, backing up. I'm not coming forward, I'm backing up. Oh, you really out here. You pulled a knife on me. I said, you kicked me in the nuts.
And so intervened by pulling his legally licensed carried gun on Big Mike.
I didn't know he had the gun on him, so I grabbed his hand, but I grabbed the gun. So I said, well, you can't eject.
Okay.
I said, somebody gonna hurt you one day, man. I'm not in that mode. I'm not trying to be violent. We was making a deal, and you come in here and backstab me, man. That's some dirty shit, so I let it go.
Big Mike felt injustice and went and called the police. Police showed up, 3 cars deep, and in the end, Big Mike ends up going to jail. We saw you end up getting locked up.
Right.
The police took you to jail.
Yes.
How long did they have you stay in? Did they have you bond out?
2.5 days.
Did they give you a charge?
He said they didn't press charge yet, but the case is still open.
Okay.
So the detective said, I'm getting you out of here, or however it went down, I'm out. I'm out on the street.
It didn't take long for me to find my first story at the Normandie, and I'm sure it's not going to take long for me to find many more at the Normandie. Hopefully I can keep the hell up. By no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent. Put me out the house, don't divorce me. For let for 50 cents. No phone, all I know is what I got. No pets. Started from the bottom. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Yeah, it's been a long time. I ain't been out in the field in a minute, so I decided to step on out and try to get me a date. Yeah, baby, we gonna get it on tonight. Finally got me a date. I didn't think I was gonna even get a girl to come over here to the Normandy. Well, I hope she don't leave when she see what it look like. But that's all right. I got enough game. I gotta make sure everything is cool, looking good, smelling good. It should be on tonight. I cannot wait till she get here. Yeah, you looking good, playboy. Now let's seal the deal. Getting a woman to come to the Normandy is an issue because, I mean, hell, let's look at it. And it's old, it has a reputation, it ain't like the swankiest place. So getting a regular woman to come in here is definitely gonna be a challenge. All right, got the fireplace lit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that set the tone right there, baby. You can't tell me she ain't gonna be impressed with this shit here. I can't wait for her to get here.
So I walked up to the place and I just looked at it like, I know this is not the place. It can't be.
She did show up. Oh shit, she here. Bet showtime. 1 second. She was a couple minutes late, but she did show up. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you finally made it.
Yeah. Got a little lost. Was hoping that this wasn't it, but I'm here. Red is a nice guy, but damn, really?
We gonna have a good time tonight, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little cozy, but look here, look here, I'm gonna take your jacket off, and we gonna get you comfortable, and I'm gonna show you around my place right quick.
So I get in there, and he starts showing me his room.
This is my kitchen / dining area, which is very convenient, because everything is right there.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh.
Like right over here, see this right here? This is my bedroom / bedroom, because it's just this and the closet goes together. This is my bedroom, right?
Everything is just together.
And then if you step over here, this is my living room. And of course, you couldn't forget about the fireplace. That was the piece de resistance of the whole setup.
Yes, the beautiful fireplace on the TV.
I showed her these things, and I really didn't know at that point whether she was impressed or not, but since she hadn't ran out the door, I just kept moving forward. I got a wonderful evening planned for you. I'm gonna cook you a little something. Would you like something to drink? Yes. You would? Okay, I got something for you. Look here.
I mean, I'm feeling bad for the guy, but at the same time, I'm like, no. But I'm still gonna give him a chance, you know?
I couldn't go all the way out the way, but I went all the way as far as I could go, right? Here's this here. Here's some of the best. You take that glass right there. The Boone Farm Strawberry Hills from the hills of Belle Isle.
I haven't had Boone's Farm since I was in high school.
Boone, this is classic. Okay, you might be thinking, what the hell? This is classic right here.
He may not have a good place to be, but Boone's Farm? Come on now.
So I could tell the Boone's Farm was doing what it's supposed to do. She was feeling a little more comfortable, so I offered her dinner next.
I'm questioning, why am I here? But I said I would give him that chance.
I really think she liked the fact that I was about to give her a home-cooked meal. I think she was impressed with that I had some cooking skills. You laughing? I got you. I'm about to cook you a fine Italian meal tonight. Okay? You came to see me. Shit, I want to make sure. Date night, baby. Bam.
We can laugh about it, you know, but when he pulled out that Italian cuisine, you gotta be kidding, right?
Fettuccine Alfredo with white sauce, chicken, and broccoli. Okay?
You really have lost me now.
This ain't gonna take long. 4 minutes for yours, then I gotta pull yours out, let it cool while I put mine in for 4 minutes, then we can eat together, okay? So while I was preparing our fine dining dinner, I decided to, break the ice a little bit more and entertain her with the view. I mean, I got a great view of Woodward. We can do a fine round of sitting in the window and watching the nightlife of Woodward Avenue. Now, believe it or not, it's really fun. Okay? It's like watching TV.
Yeah, he tells me about that, looking out the window, looking at Woodward. Don't nobody even want to drive down Woodward, let alone look at it.
So I thought we was having a great time. I was cooking dinner, only had 4 minutes left for mine to be done. Knew the scene broke the ice, and I don't know what happened.
So my dinner was finished, but he still had to do 4 more minutes for his. That definitely was the final straw for me. So I came up with an excuse.
And she got a phone call to go to work on a Saturday night at the bank to wash pennies.
Wait a minute, baby girl. What, you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
You gotta go to work?
Emergency call.
Emergency call? It's Saturday night, though. You work at the bank.
I know, I gotta go wash the pennies. No, nothing. Nothing could get me out of there quicker.
You gotta do what? Go wash the pennies? Who the fuck washes pennies at a bank on Saturday night? Okay, whatever.
Red is a very good guy. Get what he's going through, get why he has to be there. But yeah, no. Not for this one.
I hope I only had 3 minutes left for mine to be done, and we could have been eating dinner together.
I think.
Wait a minute. I think she made that up.
You think?
Go wash them pennies.
You got. What? Hey! You ain't even seen the bathrooms yet.
I got you.
Mama, man of means by no means, king of the road.
Oh, too much pumpkin pie. Have a great evening and love the ones you're with. I can't even button these. See ya.